Right out the gate, I want to apologize to you guys for not getting the video out to you last night. And I did say that it would be uploaded today, and here we are. Leafs lose, however, 4-2 to the Philadelphia Flyers, and, again, Freddie Andersen did not look good at all in this game. All of these goals, I think one, Giroux's goal was ridiculous. He shot it into probably the toughest corner you could get it into, unless you go posting in. Beautiful shot by Claude Giroux there, but 4 goals, 30 shots. Not very good. Not a very good job by Freddie Andersen. It started out nice. With under 10 minutes into the game, off a beautiful, beautiful feed from Austin Matthews, Kadri bangs it at home. 5th goal of the season, Matthews. And Josh Levo gets assists in this game. Or on that goal, I guess. 3 minutes later, Brendan Manning fires in his first goal of the season. I think it was just his first goal in 50-something odd games. Right? He's a defenseman. And now, Roman Polak, yes, that was his guy to take. However, Freddie Andersen was right there. And again, like we said in the Carolina video, they beat him short side. There was not much room at all there. And I don't know how it got in. It was underneath his arm or something. But there was not a lot of room. And he just didn't make the save. Now, as much as, like I said, that's Polak's guy. But you got to be able to make I wouldn't say a routine save, but positioning and got to be there. And Freddie was there, but didn't make the save. So there's 1-1. 6 minutes later, I get frustrated. Why? A collision. I think it was a Radko Gudas, or I don't know. Anyway, somebody clipped Zach Hyman. Clearly interference. Looked like the guy stuck out his leg or stuck out half his body to knock over Zach Hyman. No call. And here comes Jacob Voracek busting in on goal. Just slides it 5-hole on Freddie. Freddie didn't look good there either. Got to close the wickets. Didn't. Refs missed a blatant call. They show Babcock on the bench, and he's just sitting there, or standing there, just are you guys stupid? How do you not see that? Because Hyman didn't just get hit and that was it. He went down. So wouldn't the referee see that? Apparently not. And at that point, Leafs are down 2-1. We go to the second period. Valtteri Filppula on the power play. I think this was over his glove side, I think it was. And again, it was high. Freddie Andersen's got to make that save, but didn't. And it's 3-1. But it's okay. Nazem Kadri scores again. His 6th goal of the year. Connor Brown, Ron Hainsey grab assists on this goal. It's a 3-2 game. 2 minutes later, Claude Giroux, like I said, fired in the toughest of beautiful shots. That was just a beautiful shot by Claude Giroux, making it a 4-2 game. And the Leafs couldn't score the rest of the way. That was all in the second period. Leafs couldn't score again. Now, the Leafs did have 30 shots, but they only scored 2 goals. Now, obviously, the last 2 games, Leafs have scored 3 goals and scored 2 goals. That's not like the Leafs of the first, 5-6 games? And look what's happening, right? Your lack of defense and your lack of goaltending is now coming out because you're not scoring 5-6 goals a game. And that's tough. You got to play defense. You got to have good goaltending to go far in this league. You can't be a run-and-gun offense. This team's going to have to learn how to play defensive hockey, and Freddie's got to smarten up, or, this team won't go far. That's just, I have faith in Freddie that he'll turn it around, but we need to start seeing it. We're 7-4 on the season, so still not a bad record. The Leafs don't play till Monday, but you know what? The Leafs are playing some rough hockey of late, and now what they're doing. They're going on their West Coast road trip. Yeah, already. Just like the Raptors are doing theirs right now, the Leafs are doing theirs. They go to San Jose to take on the Sharks. 10:30 puck draw. That's on Monday. Good news is there's no back-to-back there. However, Wednesday you face the Anaheim Ducks, and then Thursday you play the Los Angeles Kings. That's tough. And then you're still on the road. You go into St. Louis against the Blues, and then you come home to take on Vegas on November 6th. So the Leafs aren't home again to the 6th of November. We have played a lot of home games so far this year. But look, now you're going on the road against the Leafs never do well against the West Coast teams. And they're not playing well right now. This could turn a lot of things. This could do a lot of things. The Leafs go 0-3. Well, we're 500. No good. You go 2-1. Okay, there you go. You're 4 games over. That's what I'm talking about, right? You've got to get points. You've got to try. I mean, it's going to be difficult because these teams are very good. Now, San Jose, obviously, with not having Patrick Marleau, they're only 5-5 on the season. The Anaheim Ducks, they're 5-4-1, but they just beat Tampa Bay last night. And then the Los Angeles Kings, we've already seen what they did. We gave them the one regulation loss that they have, and you're probably going to see Curtis McElhinney in net for that game. So it might be tricky there. We just got to take it one game at a time and kind of brush these 2 games behind us and say, nope, forget about it. They're done. That's that. And we got to move on because there's no point dwelling on bad games. Now, when it comes to the San Jose Sharks, they're a darn good team. Even without Patrick Marleau, because they're going to probably do some big tribute for him there, which I totally understand. And, it's going to be great to see. But the Leafs need a good Freddie Anderson. That's it. 3.61 goals against average and an .890 save percentage. That's no good. I mean, I love what Freddie's done as a Leaf so far. But lately, he has not been good. At all. When you've played 10 games and you have numbers like that, no good at all. He's got to turn things around, and having a really good West Coast road trip, I think, would do wonders for his confidence, his team's confidence in him, and the team's confidence as a whole. This is a big stretch. I understand it's 11 games into the season, but you've got to try and find a way to put good streaks together like we did to start the year. Okay, now we've lost 3 of 4. What are we going to do now? And we're on a very tough trip now. So, what is this team going to do? Let me know what you guys think about that, all right? So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed this video and you're not feeling great about the Leafs right now, hit that like button. I do appreciate that, and that makes total sense. Hit the subscribe button if you guys have not already. Comment down below. Again, what did you guys think of the game? What have you thought of Freddie Anderson? What do you think the problem is right now? Do you think it's just really bad defense giving up really good chances? Or do you think it's Freddie or a mix of both? I think it's probably a mix of both. But Freddie, especially in the last 2 games, has not looked sharp at all. And let me know what you guys thought about that. And we'll talk to you guys, what'll be tomorrow, Raptors edition. As the Raptors are in, I think they're in Portland. Yeah, they're in Portland, 10 o'clock. That is a 10 o'clock tip-off. It's so weird because the Leafs are playing at 10:30 and the Raptors are playing at 10 o'clock. That's very, very weird. But, with that being said, all right, we'll talk to you guys Raptors edition, 10 p.m. in Portland. Raptors coming off a very good second half against the Los Angeles Lakers, getting that win there. And we'll talk to you guys Leafs edition, like we've been saying. That's Monday, 10:30 puck drop in San Jose at the Shark Tank. In San Jose, Patty Marleau making his return for the first time ever, I guess, to San Jose in a different jersey. It's probably going to be very weird and emotional night for him. But you know what? He deserves it. He's a legend. That's that. We'll talk to you guys then, hoping for the Leafs to get back in the win column and see an all-around good game. Because usually we don't do well against the West Coast teams. So getting a win in game 1 of the road trip would be very, very nice. All right? So we'll talk to you guys then.